4, 3, 2, 1. A 1. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Xavier and Jasmine Live Gaming.
I'm Xavier.
Holla! And I'm Jasmine. We are super glad to be here today. Both of us are feeling well. We've kind of got a cold going on, so sorry about missing yesterday. If you were with us last stream, oh hey, Isaiah and Black Ass Gamer are both here. They say hello and hey guys.
Hello, welcome.
Last stream was Tuesday, so we missed yesterday, and we beat Batman, Telltale Batman Season 2, The Enemy Within. It was kind of a rough ending. I think we died.
No, we
We
lived.
got stabbed.
Yeah.
Okay, well we got stabbed. The Joker probably died. What else?
No, remember post credits Joker was just in there chilling.
Oh yeah, you're right. Nobody did that.
Yeah, no, but no, I don't think anyone died, Jab.
All right. Well, I had fun. So we beat that game. It's linked all over the channel and the info bubble in the description on the page if you want to see our playthrough with all of our decisions and whatnot. Fun game. Bad writing, but I still had fun. I guess that's what matters the most.
I guess.
Now we're playing a new game, BioShock. Woohoo! This is the 2016 remaster that was a part of that BioShock Collection package where they released BioShock Infinite. But this is not BioShock Infinite, this is just the first BioShock game.
Oh, I didn't know. I know it came out at the same time as BioShock Infinite.
I think so.
I wouldn't know. I didn't play it right when it came out, the Infinite one. Alright, I'm gonna jump in, Jab.
Okay, now I'm not familiar with the story, so I'm gonna be a little bit behind, okay?
Okay. I have not played a lot of shooters, so I'm gonna put it on medium. I don't play too many first-person shooter games. Y'all know that. I know y'all y'all expect to see the hardest difficulty, especially games you played before. But you got to cut me some slack. Okay, new game, so new audio. Let me know how the audio sounds, everyone.
Oh yes, of course, please.
They told me, son, you're special. You were born to do great things. You know what? They were right.
Oh, here we go.
Black Ass Gamer says the audio sounds good.
Okay, that's good. I was afraid he was whispering. Oof, let's see if we can handle water. Oh, the stream doesn't like water.
Oh, I forgot about that. Isaiah wants you to play Apex, as far as I can tell.
I'm working on it, Isaiah. I think we're just gonna have to play with our bad team because we're not getting any better anytime soon. So might as well, right? Hello, Max.
Wow.
Hello, L. Lancer boy.
Max says this is one of his favorite video games of all time.
Oh yeah, I do love it. I do love it. I said it multiple times. Only first-person shooter story that I finished. I still can't think of another one. I'm sure there has to be another one out there, but I honestly can't think of one.
You're so biased.
I don't know, Jam. I don't like. I know what people go for when they put you in the perspective of the protagonist, but I do not like it. I like to see my boy jumping around. Cause I like platformers, you know.
Max says he's not too big on the sequels, though.
I started the second one. The gameplay was a lot better than the first one, but I don't think the story was as engaging because I didn't finish it, or because I had college stuff to do. That was freshman year, and what was it, Infinite? I played Infinite, and I don't know what happened. I just stopped.
Wait, you didn't finish Infinite?
No, I didn't finish it.
You said college like you wasn't playing video games that year, freshman year.
Hey, freshman year, hey, I had to get my grades up to keep my scholarship. Remember? I was like, oh,
Yeah, but you were still playing video games though.
but not I wasn't in there as deep as I was that fall. You know, the spring I
guess.
stepped it up.
I guess. Isaiah says, "Did you see Penguin Zero, your boy? Epic Best Plays even got the Jumbotron."
Yes, I saw. I'll talk about it after this intro. 'Cause I like the intro.
I am Andrew Ryan, and I'm here to ask you a question. Is a man not entitled to the sweat of his brow? No, says the man in Washington, it belongs to the poor. No, says the man in the Vatican, it belongs to God. No, says the man in Moscow, it belongs to everyone. I rejected those answers.
Oh.
Instead, I chose something different. I chose the impossible. I chose rapture. A city where the artist would not fear the censor, where the scientist would not be bound by petty morality, where the great would not be constrained by the small. And with the sweat of your brow, rapture can become your city as well.
Oh.
Okay, I'm feeling this premise.
No, it's already crazy, right?
It is, yeah. Max says it still looks beautiful.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm glad our streaming setup can handle it.
Yeah, it better. This is a remastered of like a 10-year-old game,
Yeah.
but it's still not like a amount of water. I can tell a little bit.
Max says he liked the BioShock 2, but the story was lacking and some missions were pointless. He says, hated Infinite with all my heart.
Yeah, the story was the only reason I didn't finish BioShock 2. But I might finish it on stream if this series goes well. And I didn't hate Infinite. I just, at some point, I was like, what am I doing? And I just stopped.
Oh no, that's the worst way to stop something.
Wasn't
that
not a fan.
Is that all of the intro that you wanted me to see?
Yes. So the whole the Apex Critical and got invited to Twitch Rivals, where they invited just Twitch streamers to play Apex Legends or whatever for a tournament. Like there was a total prize pool of like $100,000. Which is crazy because the game's only been out for what, 2 weeks. But so he was playing with Jacksepticeye and Cry, and yeah, I mean he's been practicing it for like the past week, and he went into it happy, thinking he could actually do well. Me is good at the game, but they got dead last, job.
Oh.
They were like at the bottom the whole time, basically, constantly at least 20-something points behind, and it got to the point where they basically accepted it, but not really, but they were still trying. So at one point, it was at the halftime. So if you didn't finish the match, you're allowed to finish it. But after you finished it, everyone was taking a break. So they decided to just stall that match as long as possible, so everyone else finished their matches, so they can be on the Jumbotron. So they were just standing in the corner, and eventually they got on the Jumbotron. But there was a minute delay with the chat, so they didn't find out until a minute later. So there was just a minute of them sitting in the circle. Did they have to react and act like they were playing?
Oh no.
It was good. They were out there having a good old time. They won the People's Choice Award, you know? Everybody was rooting for them. The announcers were like, you know, these guys are above average gamers, but they're out there having a good time. That's the whole point of this series, you know?
Okay, so they weren't upset with them.
No, they weren't upset. I think they did cut off the Jumbotron because Charlie threatened
Oh.
to bring out his penis, but he was joking. He was joking, saying it
Okay,
sarcastically,
well,
but they took it
Bagel
seriously.
Bramble
Oh,
is the chat.
hello, Bagel. Welcome.
Oh no, Lancer Boy tried to make a joke, but I ruined it.
Oh, Jasmine.
No, I'm sorry. Sorry, Lancer Boy. Oh, he says it's okay. Thank you. No. Bagel Bramble says, actually, it's me, Dre.
Trey, what's going on out there? What's going on there, Dre? Like,
Ooh,
what, the 8th account?
Max says, I remember this game being promoted. The trailers were amazing. I was instantly bought it day one.
Oh, I didn't play it until years
What's
later.
the last game you bought on opening day that wasn't like part of a franchise you already knew?
Would you consider Smash? Because I never owned a Smash game.
Yes, I would.
I guess Smash.
Oh yeah, it really does not like the smoke.
It doesn't. Hopefully there shouldn't be too much of that.
Ooh, after some time after Bagel Bramble clarified that it's Dre, Lancer Boy said, no, it's Patrick.
Oh, I get the joke, Lancer Boy. Jabbing.
I know that it's a SpongeBob reference, but I don't know the scene or anything that's happening when Patrick's...
Who's that? That's Steven?
Steven Lemons here!
Hello, Steven. What you doing out here? Welcome back. It's been a long time.
What are you doing out here? Steven's supposed to be at work.
We always conflict with his work schedule.
I know, all the time. Isaiah says, hello, old friend.
Steven used to be Isaiah's rival for the first comment in the chat. Are you been keeping track of story, Jeff?
Not really, actually. I saw someone almost kill somebody or slice somebody's stomach open.
Yeah, this boy Atlas wants us to help him.
Okay.
He's gonna be our article, I guess.
Ooh, alright, okay. Good way to put that. Max says I've played thousands of hours of BioShock. No joke, I checked.
Oh wow. Then don't judge me on my gameplay, Max. My lack of remembering codes or where stuff's at. Feel free to help me out.
Let's buck. Weak. You're a weak shopper. This little fish ain't worth telling.
Feel free to check my fact check my lore as I try to explain it to Jasmine.
Oh yes, yes.
See you floating.
And what are the big daddies?
They're gonna explain it in the story later on, but basically their job is to protect the little sisters.
Yes, that's right.
Angel. I can see light coming from his belly. Wait a minute. He's still breathing. It's alright. I know he'll be an angel soon.
Okay, Steve. Glad that enough time for you to stop by. Alright, so we have our first plasmid power. Did they show us a video already? Did I already watch it? Did I miss it? It's usually
A
like
video.
little fancy animation of how to use the ability.
Lancer Boy explained to me the scene where know that it's Patrick came from.
Oh. Classic SpongeBob in his youth.
Oh boy, yeah, I just not like this water.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard because the whole game's underwater.
I kind of forgot about that.
I don't know what happened. Oh man. or a cat. How do I switch my weapons? Whoops, wrong button. Oh no, Max is not gonna like that. I just wasted something. I forgot how to switch.
Tell me. Oh. Was it health?
No, it was my energy. There it is. R1.
Oh, yikes. Alright. At some point, Isaiah said, I remember when Xavier had that PlayStation phone. What the heck is a PlayStation phone?
Sony Ericsson or something.
That was not an answer to that question.
That's the name of the phone.
So you told me you had a PlayStation cell phone?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow, that's wild.
There's a touchscreen. You remember those, how Blackberries you could pull the text or whatever?
Yes.
You do that with the PlayStation phone, except instead of like a keypad, it was a PSP controls.
Oh wow, that's wild. Okay, why are we beating everybody up?
Oh, okay. So, well, they're attacking us, Jab.
Mm-hmm.
These are the residents. Most of them are just crazy. They call them splicers.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why they're splicers. I think because why splicers? Max, why splicers? Because they're like messing with their DNA and stuff.
I didn't touch her. I was just getting warmed up.
I can't tell if he was making a joke or not about being warmed up and being on fire.
I hope that wasn't a joke. That's just low.
Because he was on fire, acting like that wasn't hurting him.
Thuggish Splicer. Steven says, Sony Ericsson, the Walkman phone with PS controller. PS Go?
Yes, I also have the PS Go too. Oh, okay. Have you seen the PS Go, Jasmine?
I think I remember those.
Yeah, remember the PS Go? Imagine the PS Go, but as a phone.
Yeah, I think I got it. That's wild.
Oh, in chat, don't spoil the story for Jasmine.
It's okay if you spoil it for me, guys.
No. Don't spoil it for Jasmine. Well, at least the plot twist. Don't spoil the plot twist.
There's a twist. Xavier, I'm gonna see the twist.
Eventually, you know.
Okay, it's still gonna surprise me.
I know, because you're gonna forget. I know. I'm trying to be safe, Jasmine. So I can't read that name.
Oh my gosh, what is going on in this world?
It does have some horror elements a little bit, Jasmine. So be ready for that.
Yeah, I can tell.
Look at that woman's hand. Shadow disappearing. It's like disconnected from her arm a little bit.
Why can't mommy hold you to her breast and feel your...
Yeah.
Max says, if there's one thing I would criticize BioShock, I would say the voice acting doesn't hold up against some of the upgrades. The voice acting doesn't hold up, and some of the upgrades are not really as good as I thought they were.
Oh, then be sure to let me know when I have the option to upgrade. Which one's not to get? Uh-oh. Atlas just explained what's going on, Jeb.
Yeah, I read it.
Oh, okay, good. What did he say?
Something about plasmids ruined everything.
Okay, sounds right.
Isaiah said, did you like my gaming setup?
Yeah, it looks nice, Isaiah. Still don't think you need a mouse and keyboard, though. You can't convince me otherwise. Whoa. I think I just saw someone in there. I need to watch playback. Was someone in that hole?
I cannot answer that for you. Yeah, what is Isaiah's new gaming setup?
He has that whole keyboard and mouse he bought.
For the PlayStation?
Well, yeah, I guess he bought it for the PlayStation.
You're really not on board with this keyboard for the PlayStation thing?
No. think you should just save that money for an actual laptop, you know? No, Steven. It's not a gaming PC. Instead of investing in a new PC or a laptop, you just invested in the keyboard and mouse.
Steven says, but can it play Tetris though?
Can it? I don't know. I feel like they have a Tetris. They have another Tetris game on PlayStation, right? I accidentally stepped into that water while it was still electrified. Jab, most of the history of the city is going to be told through, how do I use first aid? Through video log or audio logs.
Oh yeah, I knew that part.
Okay, so here's our first one.
Okay.
Oh, I had to hold it down.
Another New Year's, another night alone. I'm out and you're stuck in Festus, working. Huh. Imagine my surprise. Oh, I guess I'll have another drink. Here's a toast to Diane McClintock, silliest girl in Rapture. Silly enough to fall in love with Andrew Ryan. Silly.
Okay, that sounded very disgruntled.
So walking to the next another cutscene too. Basically, a civil war happened on New Year's Day. What year? Leave me alone! I think 1956, 59.
Yeah.
A civil war erupted in the city, and you couldn't hear it, but there were people screaming something about "Down with Atlas" or something.
Okay. So that was our wife?
That was Andrew Ryan's girlfriend.
We're not Andrew Ryan?
No. Which is Jack. Okay, all these audio logs aren't for Jeb. Now, I'll make sure you know the core stuff, okay?
Okay, I'm reading along even when I'm doing other stuff.
Whatever you thought about right and wrong on the surface, well, that don't count for much down in Rapture. Those little sisters, they carry Adam, the genetic material that keeps the wheels of Rapture turning. Everybody wants it, everybody needs it.
Why did he charge up his attack like that?
I don't know.
Oh!
Dang, these things are not playing around.
You don't like to mess with the little sisters. Look how fast they move. Didn't they just go through this door?
I don't know.
Has the Oscars started yet, Jasmine?
I think they're on Sunday.
Okay, I didn't hear all of them. I just heard of some of the nominations. I saw Black Panther's up there for Best Picture.
Oh, really? Yay!
Yeah, I wasn't happy about that. That just makes me think about how many good movies came out during 2008 when Dark Knight was out, you know?
Wait, why did you say that? Was Dark Knight nominated or not nominated?
It was not nominated.
What?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. I mean, Black Panther doesn't meet the typical formula for a Best Picture. But again, if we're grading it on how entertained I was, I think it deserves to be there.
Oh, best picture.
It wasn't necessarily as thought-provoking as the usual best pictures are.
If I had to pick, I would put the Black Klansman up there. It wasn't up there. I was a little sad about that.
Really? You know, I still haven't seen it, but that's interesting.
Yeah, it's good. Oops, I need to stop walking in.
You do need to stop. Why did you do that?
Well, I don't know. I was thinking I'm invincible. You know, I'm the one shooting electricity out. Should I not get hurt by it?
I don't think so. Hey, Lev is here. Lev and Lewis. He waves.
Hello, Lev. Welcome. Did you watch Black Klansman, Lev? Anybody watch it out there? Do animated movies get best picture, Jasmine? Is that possible, or the Academy stay away from that?
I don't know if they can win best picture, but I know there's a category for best animated picture.
Nah, so they're probably never gonna do that then.
I think Shrek was the first to win best animated picture, which, you know, Disney was expecting to win that award, and then that whole breakdown with Disney and the creation of DreamWorks happened, and then when the category was announced, Disney didn't win it the first time, so it was like, ooh.
What movie did they produce when Shrek came out?
I don't remember. Isaiah says he's seen it.
You watch it? You like it, Isaiah? Wait,
Steven,
no,
go.
Isaiah was with me. He's tricking us.
Bye, Steven.
Bye,
See you
Steve.
tomorrow.
Thanks for stopping by.
But Max explained to me that the character you're playing as is a blank space. You make your adventure and choices. What you do in this game can be completely different from what I experienced.
Yeah. Blank slate.
Hey, good to know.
Just Jack.
Don't you disrespect!
It's Ryan! Goddamn Andrew Ryan! Failed. Damn it! They shut off access to Neptune. There's another way to get there. Head to medical. What are you waiting for? Go!
I feel like that was a little late. You supposed to say that earlier. Oh, I was asking about the animation thing, Jab, because if I had to decide, I think my favorite movie last year would have been, you know, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
Oh yeah, I don't know if it's nominated for this round of Grammys. I mean, Oscars. I don't know if it's been out long enough to be on this year's or next year's. Is Atlas a person?
Yes.
Which one of the bitches sent to you? The KGB wolf or the CIA jackal? Here's the news. Rapture isn't some sunken ship for you to plunder. And Andrew Ryan isn't a giddy socialite who could be slapped around by government muscle. And with that, farewell. Or das Vagania,
Andrew Ryan is going to be our main antagonist, Jeff.
That's interesting because this whole time I thought that he was a protagonist. And I'm like, is he the bad guy? And then you just told me yes, so alright.
Oh, there we go.
So did Andrew attack those people, or Ryan? Did Ryan attack those people?
So what's going on? It's the history of Rapture, so deep. That lore. I need to refresh and then come back. But,
It's okay if you don't know straight out.
Yeah, basically, Andrew, you know, like I said in the beginning, he wanted to find build his own city away from the governments and everything, the rest of the world. And he brought with it like the best scientists and stuff with them from around the world. And but everybody didn't know they were disappearing before they went to this planet called
the bloody king of Rapture. Now find your way to emergency access.
See, oh man, that threw me off. That what I was saying, I was on a roll.
He brought all the scientists and people, but they didn't know that they didn't know why they were disappearing.
Okay, people around the world didn't know where all these people were going. Basically, it was really for the best of the best to be here, you know.
Yeah.
And he had, you know, clearly this took a lot of construction to make as well.
Yes.
But the city was designed for, you know, the best of the best. So after the city was built, you have all these construction workers who don't really have jobs anymore because the city doesn't have jobs for those kind of people. So then that made a big difference in the classes. And long story short, a civil war broke out. A lot of it dealing over this atom stuff and gives people powers and things like that. People got addicted. And no, there you go, Jasmine. And the side of Civil War is Atlas. He was fighting for the people, and Andrew Ryan was fighting just to keep control of the city.
Ooh, okay. And this Diane person lived in Atlas. I guess all these people did since they have audio logs down here.
Yeah, they all lived in Rapture.
Oh, they lived in Rapture.
Yeah,
Atlas is
Rapture's the name of the city. Atlas is the...
Ooh. Why would they... I guess Atlas is a person's name.
Alright, it's the world famous puzzles. Hacking.
You're going so fast.
I'm not. I know Max is probably disappointed me right now. I should have known.
Not going fast.
Oh my goodness, look at me. Here we go.
It doesn't look fast anymore. It looked fast for a long. Ooh. What? I don't even know what I just saw.
It was like remember that one puzzle I did in Resident Evil?
No, but I mean I got it. I got the gist of it.
Okay.
What am I looking at here? Your time is 31 minutes.
Okay. This is my least favorite part of the game. I will try my best to never hack, if possible. But I have to do it a lot to get those deals with these vending machines.
That was pretty fast too, I think.
Yeah, they're not too bad right now. And basically, right now, we're still trying to help Atlas's family get out of here.
That's right. Okay, I remember that part.
Yeah, Andrew Ryan locked us out, so we couldn't get to the location. So we have to work our way around. See what it did. We're in the hospital after this. Let those people fight. I'm just gonna play all the audio logs behind, just have it play in the background.
Okay.
The text comes up.
Yep, I've been reading the caption. The subtitles.
All those years of study. Was I ever
I like Steinman.
before I met them? How we plinked away with our scalpels and toy morality. Yes, we could lop a boil here and shave down a beak there, but could we really change anything? No. But Adam gives us the means to do it. And Ryan frees us from the phony ethics that held us back. Change your look, change your sex, change your race. It's yours to change. Nobody else's.
Interesting.
Access, you'll be needing Dr. Steinman's key. He's the one that runs this place. But I don't expect him to hand it to you out of the milk of human kindness. Steinman ain't that kind, and frankly, I'm not even sure he's still human.
I haven't even used my pistol yet. Go.
Now you've run the monkey cages. Here they come.
You know the shaft, and I can't use both hands at the same time.
Oh no!
I keep switching between my left hand and my right hand. I can't just have them both out.
Looks like your left hand is all like special attack, and your right hand is more old school attack.
Yes.
I don't want to hurt you, but sometimes I have.
Oh.
Max says I have to leave, so good luck.
Thanks for stopping by, Max.
Yeah.
If they're getting strong, I need to start using guns now. I hacked that robot to help me out. It didn't really do much.
Wait.
Stop wasting my time, you horrid monster!
Isaiah says he forgot that Josh Peck had a YouTube channel.
He does? I think I heard him doing Vine and stuff. I didn't know he was doing YouTube. I guess Vine is gone.
You can't teach.
So is Adam a person or is Adam more of a thing?
Adam is a thing. That's what people used in here to get powers and things like that.
Okay. That's kind of what I thought, but that doctor was talking about Adam like a person. And then I
Yeah,
like, maybe
that's not a good sign.
okay. Kind of what I thought. Maybe he's going a little bit crazy and he thinks of it like a friend that he needs.
Another one from the doctor, maybe?
Adam presents problems for the professional. As your tools improved, so do your standards. There was a time I was happy enough to take off a wart or two, or turn a real circus freak into something you can show in the daylight, but that was then.
Oh man.
When we took what we got, but with Adam, the flesh becomes clay. What excuse do we have not to sculpt and sculpt and sculpt until the job is done?
Doctor Man sounded a little unstable.
Remember, all them machines will short out right from you hit them with electromotors.
So all these, when I see a lot of these turrets and stuff, they do that, man. And sometimes it's just faster to hack them.
Ooh.
I don't think I'm good at hacking. Been out of the game too long. Man, I don't want people on the stream to keep seeing this screen over and over again, you know?
Hopefully, yeah. I know what's up.
And then they're gonna laugh at me. Look how slow I'm moving.
Yes, I'm your friend.
Oh, there's another one. Guess we gotta hack. My weapons aren't gonna be hurting it. Oh, Jasmine, I think Spider-Man did get nominated for Best Animated Picture.
Hooray!
I don't know what other animated movies came out this year.
Incredibles 2?
Eh.
Ooh, what else?
Bird, Brad Bird, I think that's his name. He told us that he wasn't going to make an Incredibles 2 unless he had a story to tell. You know, if he really had to. I don't think he had to, Jasmine.
I don't think he had to either.
I don't think that story was a story he had to tell.
I see what you're saying. I liked it, but he, you know what I'm saying? That it wasn't something that would have drew me out of retirement.
Yeah. In the whole, what's going on with you? Oh. This one. Oh, more Dr. Simon.
Look at me. What could I do to make my features finer? With Adam and my scalpel, I have been transformed. But is there not something better? But if now it is not my skill that fails me, but my
Huh?
imagination.
I couldn't hear the audio for a second.
Oh. Okay, now he's just talking nonsense. Oh, we have I'm not listening to the little arrow. Okay. Wait, my friend. Where we going? This way.
Okay. This page is riddled with ads, but we've got Incredibles 2. Isle of Dogs.
Okay, I've heard about it and watch it.
Mirai?
Why do we have two eyes? Is there some law that says we must? Two arms, two legs, two ears, two breasts.
Mirai is set in Japan. It kind of looks like Spirited Away to me, just the animation style. Ralph Breaks the Internet has been nominated. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
Wait, Ralph 2?
Yep. Yeah. They just put all the movies that were animated in the category.
Yeah, I guess they won that many that year. This year. Last year. That was Dr. Steinman who just got away from the shadow.
Oh!
So he's our first boss. He's talking to himself about why people have two eyes. I don't think we need more than two eyes, you know? You think we need more than two eyes, Shadow?
No, I don't. I think we're pretty well designed. Okay, alright.
Easy.
So Steinman is obviously an ally of Ryan's because Steinman is a doctor and Ryan's philosophy allows the doctor to practice however he wants, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I might put on each jab.
Uh-oh.
Just so we can fly through it, you know? But I'll do it off stream so people can't tell. They won't know until it's too late.
The year that Shrek won Best Animated Feature Film, the two other nominees were Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius.
Ooh, love it.
And Monsters.
Monsters Incorporated?
Yes, sir.
Shrek beat Monsters Incorporated? Wow.
I've never heard the movie referred to as Monsters Incorporated before in my life.
I've always referred to it as Monsters Incorporated. What are you talking about?
I've only ever called that movie Monsters Inc.
Oh, really? You don't want to sound smart saying Incorporated when you're a little kid?
Nope. Never even occurred.
Oh, wow. Oh, well, I guess Shrek did change the game when it came out.
I think Shrek is a better movie than Monsters Inc.
I was referring to Jim Neutron. You know I love Jim Neutron.
Yeah, I know you do. Yeah, I think Shrek was the best out of those three.
Yeah, then I think about the poor animation of Jimmy Neutron. It's not great.
I'm telling you, our stream cannot handle the smoke. It'll get like every other detail just fine, but the smoke is just squares.
So what happened?
Great plasma.
When Picasso became bored of painting people, he started representing them as cubes and other abstract forms. The world called him a genius. I've spent my entire surgical career creating the same tired shapes over and over again. The upturned nose, the cleft chin, the ample bosom. Wouldn't it be wonderful if I could do with a knife what that old Spaniard did with a brush?
What's that boy talking about?
You're going crazy.
Security cameras. I can hear the infernal things all around you. Ryan's eyes and ears.
Okay, we definitely have to hack and destroy these.
Is Atlas currently in contact with us via like radio?
Yes, I think we got it when we got down in the submarine. Was radio down there to be used.
I was getting it confused for like an audio recording, and I'm like, how does he know what's going on right now?
But he's really here somewhere in the city.
Okay.
I think exactly is Neptune's bounty. I think that's the location is at. That's where we're trying to go.
It's okay.
Oh, since you got those Oscar stuff open, Jasmine, is the Black Klansman nominated for anything? Can you look that up? Or can you just look up all the Oscar nominations?
Yes, 2019 Oscar nomination. Your time is 46 minutes.
Okay. Finish half of the hospital today. That's good.
Light up foes to a
Oh, this is the
1,000
animation I was
degrees.
talking about.
Warning, fire spread.
That is nice. A little Ratchet and Clanky, yeah.
What's going on? Oh yeah, burn. Now we have the flame ability.
All roads in Rapture lead to Ryan. Security, the splicers, the
Okay,
Big
you've got the
Daddy,
flame ability, you
sisters.
say.
He pumps some kind of chemical scent in the air. Pheromones, they call
Do we
it.
know why they're called splicers yet?
I think it's just because when you use an atom, you just, you know, when you give yourself powers like this, like look at my hand, you know, just splice them with your DNA. I think that's what they're going with, Jab.
Okay, but they went rabid for some reason.
Yeah. And they were all basically turning against Ryan because the whole city was just desperate for more atom. But Ryan was able to make a plasmid or something. That's what the powers are called. That helps him control splicers. So that's why they're moving to his whim like that.
Okay, my computer is spazzing out right now. I don't know what I've done to offend it. Phew.
Bless you.
Okay.
I need to stop using my powers so much. I only have so many.
Alright, Black Klansman is nominated for 6 Oscar awards, including Best Picture, Best Director, Best Supporting Actor, Best Adapted Screenplay, Best Editing, and Best Original Score.
It is in Best Picture. That's good.
That's right.
I thought it wasn't. Okay, good, good, good. What other movies are in Best Picture besides Black Klansman and Black Panther?
Ooh, this is in order by movie, not by category.
Why would they do that?
I don't know why they would do something like that. Academy Award for Best Picture nominees 2019. Roma, A Star is Born, Vice, Green Book, Black Klansman, Black Panther, The Favorite, and Bohemian Rhapsody. I think that of these, Black Panther is probably the least thought-provoking. I mean, Killmonger's whole motivation is a pretty interesting conflict, but...
I'm so slow. I can't do it. Ugh. I'll leave it. Hopefully there's nothing important in there. I heard people didn't like Green Book because it wasn't accurate to...
What are they saying? It was too nice?
Yeah. What is it? They covered racism not as well as they could have. And some also said it wasn't accurate to the book it was based off of, or the actual life that Batman lived.
Jeez. Well, that's not good.
I think the family was trying to sue or something.
Dang.
40415. Oh, this is Fahrenheit 451. I see they did there.
Oh. Isaiah says, hey, that Twitch Prime Alex skin looks pretty cool. Perhaps Apex.
Yeah, I think it means Apex. Yeah, it looks nice, Isaiah. I already have it. I like it.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't want. It's not safe. And I can't move fast enough on the little puzzle. Maybe there's a key in here.
Now, I did not see A Star is Born, but it's nominated for a bunch of stuff.
I haven't seen it. Those aren't the kind of movies I watch.
Me either, but those are the kind of movies that win Oscars.
Oscar bait. But that one. Man, just teleported on me.
Ooh.
Disable your playlist.
Isaiah asked a good question, but do you have Amazon Prime?
I do, Isaiah, but I already used it. You can't use mine.
But Lev says, Zay, you have an automatic hack tool.
What? Oh, you're right, Lev. I didn't even realize it.
How long? How long?
Thanks, Lev. I forgot all about it. I was thinking to myself, Jack, but I don't remember doing this many in this game. There we go.
Every stream.
Think left. It has shock.
Wow,
that's important.
Hey, yo, that's wild.
I did pick one up too. I remember looking at it I was like, what is this device? Looked like a syringe.
Don't you disrespect me!
Alright, what are we doing? Oh, we have incinerators. Burn this ice down here. So we can get telekinesis.
Steinman, I know medical pavilion is your man. Well, you might want to cogitate on this. Ocean water is colder than a witch's tip. You don't heat the pipes freeze. Pipes freeze, pipes burst.
Star is Born meets everything as Oscar bait, Jab, and we saw the pirates, but it didn't come out in December.
Frankly, I don't give a toss if you piss or go fishing.
So it makes me think maybe it wasn't meant to be Oscar bait.
The old girl's never gonna stop. And then I'll be sure to tell Ryan he's got you.
I feel like they knew what they were doing.
Okay, that's what I think too. That's what I think too.
I think Bradley Cooper is like fishing for an Oscar at this point in his career if he doesn't already have one. And Lady Gaga could be on her way to an EGOT.
What's that?
It's the person who wins an Emmy, a Grammy, an Oscar, and a Tony Award in their lifetime.
Oh. Wow.
John Legend recently received, I think, the Tony Award topped off his EGOT, which is extremely impressive. I think Gaga might have an Emmy from the season that she did American Horror Story. She may or may not have a Grammy, but she has a very successful music career, so she might have a Grammy. If she got this Oscar, then the last thing to do would be Tony, which is like Broadway, plays.
Oh, there's so many enemies. Jam, I think we'll have put on easy since we're just here for the story and stuff,
Yeah.
I don't like combat that much.
Clinical trial lot 44, Dr. Su Chong, client Fontaine Futuristics. Subject is white male, one Roland Wallace.
Fontaine Futuristics is important.
Yes, sir, Mr. Su Chong, sir.
Okay.
Right, I'm introducing lot 44 now.
Oh.
We've codenamed the lot 44 Enrage because of its tendency to... Yes? Hold him down!
So another auto hack. I don't want to risk it with these safes. Oh no. I have so much health. Yeah, it makes more sense just to hack them so you don't have to waste your power, health, and ammo. But I don't like the hacking minigame.
I see where you're coming from.
Alright, we're here for telekinesis. I'm trying to hide that from me. I'm trying to hide it. I won't get it. Oh, here it is. That's it. This isn't it. I remember going through all this. Ooh. Now you the melee club. That's good. I'm probably gonna have that always on. Like melee damage. Well, one hit. Alright. Where's telekinesis? What's the time, Chapman? I should have it by now.
56.
Alright, 4 minutes to find it. Why would it be in the dentist's place? Okay.
At the German prison camp, they put me to work on genetic experiments on other prisoners. They call me das Wunderkind, the Wonder Child. Germans. All they can talk about is blue eyes and the shape of forehead. All I care about is why is this one born strong and that one weak? This one smart, that one stupid. All that killing. You think the Germans could have been interested in something?
Uncle needs to go into psychology. The doctor who's talking right now, she needs to go to psychology.
Yeah, I'm working in
Prison?
German concentration camps.
Yep. Probably not gonna work out for her.
Not that safe. That one didn't have anything in my way though. The other one. That sign said dentist. Why do they have tennis stuff in here?
Clinical trial lot 23, Dr.
Alright, here it is. Ooh, we have to give up the spot. Forgot.
Telekinesis plasmid proceeding well.
You have to give up a spot?
Yeah, you have to unlock the ability to carry more than 2.
Moving objects through space, no problem.
I'm gonna get rid of incinerate.
Throw objects at foes. You can even catch grenades and throw them back.
Bullet, but can catch and throw fast-moving object.
You see, you always see little sisters associated with atom jabbing because the little sisters themselves produce the atom.
Okay, that's kind of what I thought. There's a lot of story going on in here, but I like it.
Yeah, a lot of lore.
What? Tacky little nothing!
Alright, and now that we have telekinesis, we can go after, what's his name? The doctor.
Oh, maybe next time. You have 6 seconds left.
Okay, let me just get it. It's saved by itself. Is there an autosave? I don't have the shotgun yet. Oh, there's a save. Okay, Jam. I am ready.
Okay.
I'll stop there for today. Ooh wee.
That was a lot of fun.
Good thing Lev told me about that automatic hacking tool.
Yeah, you have been messed up for a long time.
Yeah.
Ooh, you lucky Max didn't see that.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Oh, not losing any more health. Thanks for stopping by. And tomorrow
We
we'll
will
play.
play same game, same time.
And then what's after that? Undertale again?
Yeah, I guess we got to get back into Undertale.
All right, everybody. Goodbye. Bye, Lev. Bye, Isaiah, Max, Steven, Dre, 3.0.
Bye, everyone. See you tomorrow.